All right, what's going on, everybody? How you guys doing? My name is Philip Anglade, and welcome to fxpronow.com, where you can be able to learn everything Forex. My name is Philip Anglade, and what we're going to be talking about right now is what we call the red-blue cloud method. It's a very, very simple method where you can be able to actually build your account slowly but surely, but where you can be able to make sure that you actually get into trades and feel confident getting into trades for yourself. And number two, feel confident that you'll actually take profit about 90% of the time. And I'm not just saying 90% just to say it. When it comes to this specific method, it's been proven not just with myself, but with other people that this actual method works about 90% of the time. It's pretty fun. So if you want any now, this is a very simple method, right? And if you've been trading for a little bit, or if you want to go to the next step, I actually have a course called the You Are the Indicator course that you can be able to find on fxpronow.com. We can be able to actually get you to the next level, to a whole new game. So go ahead and get into your MetaTrader 4 right now. And if you don't have MetaTrader 4, you don't know what that is. If anything, go onto our actual YouTube page. Click on where it says begin here, and then just start from there. And literally, you're going to learn everything that you need to learn from scratch if you're looking to learn from scratch. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. So what we're going to be talking about right now is called the red-blue cloud method, and it's using the Ichimoku Kinko Hyo cloud. I know that probably sounds Japanese because it is, but it's a pretty simple method that it works. That's all I'm gonna say. It freaking works beautifully. And if you're looking to get into Forex for the very first time, I think this is the easiest way to be able to get into trades for yourself. So let's go ahead and get started. Again, if you don't know how to, if you don't know what MetaTrader 4 is, if you're brand new to trading, again, go onto our actual YouTube page, click on where it says begin here. And once you click on begin here, if anything, I'll go ahead and show you. Actually, I'm not going to do that. So once you go to where it says begin here, you can be able to go through and it'll show you exactly how to make this thing go. All right. So let's go ahead and actually do the first pair. And we're going to first go on to GBP USD, right? And we're always going to start on the H4 time frame. You want to have this cloud here on your actual screen. If you don't have that on there, again, go on to fxpronow.com on our YouTube or on our actual website. Click on begin here, and then you'll be able to actually learn how to be able to add this on there in the session 2 area where it talks about the red-blue cloud. Okay, so we're going to go to GBP USD, right? And you'll see if I was to scroll in a little bit, you'll see the fact that the red line is under the blue line and price is under a green cloud. So that's not exactly what we're supposed to be looking for. We're always on the line and for price to be under a red cloud, starting out in the H4 time frame, right? So let's go ahead and go to EUR USD, right? And you'll see the red line is under the blue line and price cloud itself. So that's not what we're looking for. So we're going to move on to USD JPY. We see the red line is under the blue line and price is under this red cloud. So that's exactly what we're looking for. It's in sort of a pullback right now, but I doubt that's going to be an issue. I do see this falling for a little bit. Now, what we see here is price is above a red cloud or above a cloud period. That's not exactly what we're looking for. We do want for the H1 time frame to look exactly like the H4 time frame, and that's not what we see. What we want is for the red line to be under the blue line and for prices to be under the red cloud. But on the H1 time frame, that's not what we see right here. So we're going to just move on to the next one, USD CAD, all right, H4 time frame. So what we see here is we see that the red line and the blue line are actually in the cloud itself. That's not what we're looking for. So we're just going to move on to the next one. We see the red line is under the blue line, but price is under the red cloud. Now, here's the thing. We're just coming back into the actual markets when it comes to liquidity. Is just now coming back. So the market's been slow for a little bit. Hopefully by next week, we'll be back into like the regular way that the market usually moves. So we probably will find something, but probably not. But I wouldn't even worry about it. All right, so this is good. Red line under the blue line, prices under the red cloud, good. But on the H1 time frame, we see the opposite. We see that the red line is over the blue line over a cloud. That's not what we're looking for. USD, CHF. Let's go to the H4. We see a mess. So that's not what we're looking for. We need the red line to be under the blue line and for prices to be under a red cloud. So that's not what we're looking for. So we see red line under the blue line, prices under red cloud, good. H1. What do we see? Prices above a cloud, no good. AD, JPY, H4. And I'm pretty sure this is going to be the same thing. Most of them are going to look the exact same, especially right now. But anyways, red line under the blue line, prices under the red cloud, but on the H1, no good. I'm pretty sure AUD on this one is going to look the exact same. Yeah. So H4, no good. All right. CAD JPY. We see on the H4 is good. Red line, blue line, under cloud, good. But H1, no good. All right. CHF JPY. This is the same thing. H4 looks kind of crazy. We see red under blue under red, good, but on the H1 time frame, we see that this is not good. All right. All right. We see we're supposed to start on the H4 time frame. What do we see? That this is kind of like crazy, right? So no good. But especially no good because price is in the cloud. Anytime that price is in the cloud, it's a form of consolidation. We just skipped that one. So H4 time frame, we see the red line under the blue line under the red cloud, right? This is good, but on the H1, no good. GBP, CHF. We see on the H4 time frame, red under blue under red, good. H1, we see prices above the cloud, no good. GBP, JPY. Let's go to H4. We see red under blue under red, good. But on the H1 time frame, we see that this is kind of pulling up. Right now, it's not good. H4, we see red under blue over green. No good. When it comes to a buy, what we're looking for is for the red line to be above the blue line and price to be above a green cloud. That's not what we're looking for. NZD, CAD. We see red under blue under red, good. H1. We see red. We see the prices over the cloud, which is not what we're looking for. We see on the H1 time frame, I could go to the H4, but it's going to be the same thing. See, the red line is above the blue line, above a cloud. That's not what we're looking for. NZD, USD. We see the same thing on here. We see the same thing on here. I'm guessing all the markets did the same exact thing. Let me see this one. So we see price is in the cloud on the H4 time frame. So CAD, CHF is in the cloud right now. So that's not what we're looking for right now. We need for price to break out of that cloud and to be above a green cloud, for the red line to be above the blue line, and for price to be above a green cloud. Then I would go to the H1 looking for the same thing. All right, so the red line over the blue line over price, over the green cloud, that's good. But on the H1 time frame, we see that it is pulling away. All right. All right. H4. We see prices in the cloud itself. No good. We see, let me scroll in. This is okay with the red line being in the blue line and prices being over a green cloud. That's good. But on the H1, what do we see? we see that price is consolidating for a bit right now, right? So price is under the actual cloud itself. GBP AUD, seeing the same thing. See, the markets are just booting up right now. We're just getting started. So I wouldn't really like, I don't know. When it comes to this specific method is what I mean. We're just booting back up. And I'm pretty sure next week we'll be back into action where everybody else is coming back into the markets itself. So it's not good because we see prices under a green cloud. All right. Let's see this one. We see red line under blue line under red cloud. Okay, but on H1, it's pulling up. All right. So again, if you're on here for the very first time and you're really looking to learn how to go ahead and trade in this manner, which is a very, very simple manner, you can be able to go onto our YouTube by going to youtube.com, search in there FX Pro Now. I should put it as fxpronow.com, huh? I don't even know if it allows me to do that. But anyways, just go to where it says FX Pro Now. And for now, this is how our YouTube is set up. In the next couple days, if anything, probably weeks, this is going to look completely different. But just look for where it says red blue cloud method. All right, click into that section. And when you go ahead and actually click into that section, one of the most important videos on there is the risk management video right here. All right, this risk management video is going to be able to literally explain to you the specific risk management when following this method. And yeah, and then from there are pre-recorded videos that I have currently that I've done in the past where I go into full depth on this actual method. Right, this is the most previous. This is the latest one that I've done, and in my opinion, I think it was one of the best. And then from there are other ones as well that you can be able to watch just to kind of reference what I've already done. Right. We have one where I was about to go to Australia, and you can see the fact that you can be able to trade any time because I was in the airport. And then from there, this is another one that I did where I go into full depth on that one, and then live in person. So you could be able to get a different feel when I was actually in California. All right. If you want to learn how to actually download MetaTrader 4 on your actual computer, that's also in this section as well. And we're going from there. So if you have any questions, you can always email me. On all of my videos, you'll actually go ahead and see. Let me actually show you. So if you have any questions on anything, including my my online course where I don't really teach this specific method, I actually teach the real way, how I trade, where I just strictly look at market structure and the way that I actually trade. And you can be able to actually email me right here at philip@fxpronow.com. And if you want to be able to actually just go ahead and actually get the course, you can just click on where it says fxpronow.com. Go ahead and click where it says the You Are the Indicator Advanced Course. And when you go into the You Are the Indicator Advanced course, you can be able to read up a little bit about what it's about, right? What you're going to also be able to get access to is a private entry into our Telegram group, where I speak directly to you, and you'll be able to actually get personal access to myself. And then also what you could be able to, when it comes to gold, I don't do that, Kenny. I don't use the red blue cloud method with gold. And then you'll also be able to get access to a cruise celebration that we're going to be having every single year, right? And then also for every person that gets started with the course, I will actually donate a course to a child anywhere around the world. And what we're really looking to do, and I'm still searching for, is a way that I can also be able to provide a laptop computer to each and every child with the course on it. And I think that would be really, really cool. If you're looking to be able to actually get into the course, right now you can click where it says get the online course. And then from there, it'll go ahead and go into this section right here where you can be able to actually get into the course. Right now it's half price, and you can be able to see all the details of what's included. Literally with it'll show you in here every single video that you'll get access to right now, literally, and including such things, the Fibonacci retracement tool, in detail of what that's truly about and how to be able to use it, how to draw it, how to be able to actually make money from it and stuff like that. I'll also speak to you about things like when exactly to the T do I enter into my trades, and then from there, how do I stay in or get out, and stuff like that. So this is very much in detail of how I actually, if you aren't ready right now, problem at all, you can be able to go into this section right here where it says enter the VIP waiting room. And from there, you can be able to fill out your information. If you have any other questions, you can be able to set up a call where we can be able to actually speak with no issue, and I can be able to break down to you everything that we got going on. We also have an in-person course that's going to be coming up this month on the 24th of January. Now, if you're watching this later on, there's also an in-person course that we have available. If you have any other questions, you can always leave your contact information right here. We can be able to speak. Yeah. All right. So I greatly appreciate your time, guys. Again, if you have any questions, you can always be able to contact me through email or on my Telegram. Oh yeah, if anything, everybody that's watching this, we actually have a Telegram group. If you look in the description below, there's going to be all the Telegram group information, so you can be able to get live updates and stuff like that, and also get into our email list so that you can be able to see updates that we have as well. All right, guys, if you have any questions, go ahead and let me know. Speak to you guys soon. Peace.